Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for February 14th to the 20th. So as I'm shuffling your cards here, I'm hearing the words calling home your wandering soul. So I don't know if that almost sounds like the title of a book or like a song or something, but I think it's just, I think this is the path that you're on, like the journey that you're on. It feels like a lot of you are like coming home to yourself, rediscovering yourself, or there's like this connection that's being made. And if some of you have been feeling like a wandering soul or like you've been lost a bit for a while, I feel like there is this gradual returning back home to yourself and healing all the parts of yourself that might have caused you to wander in the first place. So that may resonate for some of you, maybe not for everyone, but yeah, it's kind of this energy that I'm picking up on here. Let's see what's coming up here for you, Scorpio. Will. This is about tapping into your power. This is about standing firm, standing your ground, having full-on confidence on what you know, your own mind, your own perceptions, and your experiences. I'm hearing that not everyone is always going to understand the whole story about something, but it's important that you understand your own story. So I feel like this is what you're tapping into. This is what you're holding on to. You're showing up strong, you're showing up powerful, and you're not budging. I feel like you have your roots deeply planted into the ground. You know what you're about. You know where you're headed. You know what is meant for you in this life. And I feel as though you might be around people who may not see that, may not understand that. And there may be people who seek to kind of sway you in one direction or the other. But I see you not budging. I see you not moving. You are your own thing. You are a lone wolf is what I'm kind of hearing here. And it's not that you want to be alone necessarily. Like, I feel like being around people is very important to you, having community support, but at the same time, having your own autonomy over your own decisions and choices in your life is very important to you. So holding on to yourself, holding on to your vision, what you want for yourself, to see something through, whatever it is that your heart is desiring the most, you are committed and dedicated to seeing it through. So Scorpio is one of those signs that once they have their mind set on something, they don't stop until they get it. So there is like this willpower that you're pushing on through towards achieving that goal. I don't know how, I don't know when, and I don't know like how this is going to come, but it's going to come is kind of like the attitude that I'm seeing here, which is very empowering and holding on to your, pulling up, having that willpower. This is beautiful. Okay. Let's go into your tarot. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to be a powerful reading. I can already sense it. There we go. The Emperor. Showing up strong. Oh, wow. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. Directing something in the direction towards your own happiness and your fulfillment. Standing in your power, knowing what you're worth. I feel like a lot of you are really using that to call in all the things that are worthy of you. Leveling up or just claiming what is yours. There's something about coming home. Something about coming home. So maybe that has something to do with also a relationship. Maybe you are, connecting with someone that feels like home. Or there's this really strong guiding, like you're guiding your energy to call in something that feels like home, where something is meant to be. I also feel like this is about, it's interesting. They're kind of showing me like these two people are kind of looking at that rainbow, like we have to kind of find our way to this rainbow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. And so it's like two people having this mutual goal and committed to each other in reaching that goal. So maybe there are two people here that really want to be together kind of thing. And they have to kind of go through this process to try to get to that place where they can be together. That's very specific, so may only apply to like some of you, but that's kind of what I saw. It's almost like the two people having like some kind of goal together, that we're going to do this together. Connecting, talking, conversation, a heart to heart, being honest, being truthful with each other, listening compassionately is what I'm hearing, listening with an open heart. And then there's a Queen of Pentacles here. So standing in your own power, knowing your worth, knowing what is worthy of you, being able to, knowing how to manifest your own abundance. There's something that you're going after here that is worthy of you, is how you're seeing something like this. I'm going to go towards the life that I deserve. And I'm willing to work hard for it, is the Queen of Pentacles as well, because Queen of Pentacles is a very patient card. She's also very good at kind of being, she doesn't, so they're showing me someone here. They're showing me like a personality, like they're showing me someone who doesn't make like quick decisions. Like she thinks about something for quite some time. She makes her steps. She plans something very carefully. I know that sounds more like the Queen of Swords, but they're kind of showing me this is the Queen of Pentacles actually, because she is making sure that she knows how she's investing in the right kinds of things that are going to bring her abundance. That's going to bring her some kind of fruition. And also she's very patient. She understands that some things take time, that things have to happen at the right time in order for a ripe harvest. She understands how the land works. She knows how to cultivate things, that some things take this incubation period. That it's not ready yet to pick. It's not ready yet. The flower's not yet ready yet to cut or prune, or, it's like she knows. She follows her intuition. She understands. She watches things and waits. And she's willing to wait. She has that willpower to wait for what she knows is meant for her. Because she knows that there is something that is worth waiting for. There is something that is worthy of her. And so she is sitting in her power in that way, which is this Emperor here as well. And this could be very well a relationship, So maybe there's a relationship that takes some time to really build or to really, manifest in the way that this Queen of Pentacles sees is, she's deserving of. So it's like she is willing to put in the work, but also willing to be patient for something to come in. She's not impatient. That seems to be the key word here for the Queen of Pentacles this week, is this, her patience is her virtue. Because it's going to bring her exactly what she wants if she just waits for the right time. Okay, let's pick one more here. Oh wow, we have many cards, but there were two. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, see, again, and then the Four of Swords. So again, Knight of Pentacles is about that building, that growth, and day by day, going towards what we want. And the Four of Swords is having that patience, allowing ourselves to rest, rejuvenate, to take care of ourselves, to meditate, to tune in and listen to our intuition on what steps to take next. So I feel like there's something that you're going towards, whether it's a relationship or it's a career move or even just like a life change, something that is fulfilling for you, something that is meant for you, where you see is worthy of you. And you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to be patient, and you're willing to pull through because you are powerful enough to do that. You know, you have the there's a level of maturity that has been instilled in you to be able to kind of see something through is kind of what I'm seeing. It's almost like this is something that everybody can do. This is something that people who have really grown into themselves, who really have matured, have really understood how life works or how something can, really something worthwhile, that sometimes it takes time to build or it takes time to have that patience towards it. So there's that vibe here. So whatever that is, whether that's a career, relationship, or just a life change, there's something that you see is worth investing in and working and building towards. Okay, let's see what else we have coming up here for you this week, Scorpio. Wow, beautiful. King of Pentacles. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Pentacles. I'm really strongly feeling like there's like a relationship here, a really strong one. And so there may be someone that's mirroring you with the King of Pentacles. So someone who is also doing something very similar to what you're doing, kind of cultivating, building, and waiting and watching for something long term. King of Pentacles is also someone who's very reliable, someone who is stable, someone who has something worthwhile to offer. And also someone who knows what he deserves or what he is worth, or what is worthy of him. And that's not gender specific. What do you need to know about this King of Pentacles here? Wow, look at that. Okay. So this is all about home, the marriage, that happy ending or celebration, being able to, wanting to lay down roots with the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So Scorpio, if you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, there may be someone here that is the King of Pentacles that wants to have a long-term, a marriage, a home with you, wants to build something to you. There's something worth celebrating. There's like this milestone achievement. We did it, which is kind of what I felt with that 10 of Cups here. It's like this goal we have with each other, that we're both going to work towards this so we can have this together. But what else do we need to know with this Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles? Wow, Queen of Wands. So someone who is very confident, who is secure in themselves, who shines their light. This is also someone, I feel like someone who owns their own business is kind of what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Wands. Someone who kind of, does their own thing, like very independent. Someone who might be in the spotlight is what I'm hearing. So maybe someone who is like on social media or content creator, whatever it is. It's someone who is seen is kind of what I'm seeing here. So what else do we need to know about this? King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Queen of Wands. Unknown. Yeah, we don't know. It's like there's this unknown mystery of something being revealed, or like we're not sure what's going to happen. And I feel like that's why there's this will, like there's this enduring energy to get to that finish line. What can we know about the moon here? We have some clarity about the moon. I also am seeing that there may be a lot of things that have been hidden that are starting to come to light. Also with that moon card, like there's a lot of things that have been hiding in the dark, things that have been just, beneath the surface. And a lot of those insights are starting to come out into the visible light. So maybe this is like a relationship or hidden feelings for someone, or, the truth about some kind of situation. So I feel like there's a lot of truth being revealed here as well. There's a lot of things that are ready to be revealed or ready to be seen. Some illusions ready to be dismantled, that are I'm hearing the word setting the record straight. So maybe there's some kind of like conversation that's going to happen that is setting the record straight. But there's a lot of truth coming out right now. So there's some changes in terms of your physical reality. So for some of you, it's a career change. It's maybe a job opportunity. Some of you are also just navigating between some physical changes. Maybe some of you are going through a move, or you're like separating from someone or something like that. Two of Pentacles is all about needing to balance out your life, and needing to like juggle between two different worlds. So I feel like maybe some of you are right in the middle of a transition from one world into the next. And a lot of times that can be kind of uncomfortable, because we're not really sure where we're going or what's coming up for us, but we just know that something's changing. And I feel like you might be just trying to prepare as best as possible, but that's kind of hard when we don't know what's coming up for us. What else can we know about the Two of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Strategy, and also keeping your cards close to your chest, not revealing too much information before it's ready to be revealed. Keeping something sacred and secret to yourself. I feel like allowing yourself, protect your energy, you're protecting something, you're protecting what you're protecting something about something that's really important to you. You're not revealing it. And also setting your sights out to how you can grow and move forward in your life with the Three of Wands. You're ready to move forward. You're kind of planning out the change. You're kind of scoping out to see, where can I go? What can I do? What's my next move? What's my next step or my next plan? You're walking away from something that's unfulfilling and you're moving forward towards something else. I feel like there's something that you're pulling your energy out of that hasn't been serving you. It might have been even draining you. And you're ready to just go somewhere else. I also feel like you're being guided and you're being led to something. So pay attention to those instincts. You may have some assistance that's coming in as well with the Six of Pentacles. You may have some kind of offer or something that's coming in that's going to help you to plant roots somewhere stable, some stable roots that you can plant somewhere that's going to help you to start this new beginning. What else can you know about the Six of Pentacles? I feel like this might be like a job offer, some kind of opportunity that's coming in that's going to give you growth, and it's going to give you the opportunity to move forward. It's going to give you the opportunity to walk away also from something that's unfulfilling. And I also kind of feel like you are being very, you're just kind of keeping your emotions to yourself right now. You may also, there may be some kind of offer that comes in here that you may not take right away. Like you may take some time to think about it. It may be something that you need to like kind of sort through your own emotions or what how you feel. And it's like you're going to take some time to process something first. Let's see, what else can we know about the Four of Cups here? Four of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow, look at that. I love that confirmation there. So that's Nine of Pentacles, independence, financial independence. There's something that's going to come in here for you that's going to give you financial independence or the freedom. It's a wish granted as well. Being able to enjoy the fruits of your own labor. There's something that's going to give you something that you've always wanted. Can we have one more about the Nine of Pentacles? I love this card, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of like clue or message that's going to come in for you, and it's going to be your ticket to, your freedom, or it's going to be some kind of it's like almost like some intuitive hit or some spiritual message or some kind of sign that you're going to see, that you're going to really connect with, and you're going to see like this golden opportunity to something. And that is going to be the thing that spirit wants you to listen to, like that intuition. You're going to feel pulled and drawn to it, whatever it is. There's something coming in, some kind of opportunity, or some, like you're going to come across something. I feel like it'll show up differently for different people, but it's going to be something where when you see it or you hear it, you're going to feel this magnetic pull towards it. And that is going to be the offer, or that is going to be the thing that is going to kind of like take you to where you want to go, or going to help you bring in what you've been calling in. And I kind of feel like you're not going to really like tell anybody about it. It's just going to be something that you're going to keep to yourself and sort through something yourself here. Yeah. And so you have like this new beginning, but there's also this like bright idea, right? With the Ace of Wands, it's a passionate new start, passionate new beginning. It's like the fire that you need. It's the energy. It's like spirit is going to give you this boost of energy that you need to push you forward, to like propel you forward. I need to do one more here. Can you have one more for the Ace of Wands? There's something about your uniqueness. There's something about your creativity that's going to stand out, that's going to attract this, that's going to attract this thing, that's going to help you move you forward. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing whatever is like authentic or unique or different to you, because it is calling something in that is going to take you to where you want to go. Oh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. So long-term success, long-term stability. This is like your own independent thing. How beautiful is this? I mean, we go from the 9 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands with this new beginning to the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups here too. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be something that comes in here for you. We're going to be able to like do your own thing, break away from something, because we do have the 8 of Cups. So maybe some of you are breaking away from something that's unfulfilling, and you're in between this world of your a chapter that's closing up for you that no longer is serving you, and going into a new beginning here with that Ace of Wands. And then there's going to be, then that will kind of open up the door for you to get to this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. I'm going to pull a clarifying card here. So the 10 of Swords, what is this about? I feel like there's just like an ending to something that is just, you're kind of done with, or you're ready to put down. Yeah. And then we have the Page of Wands. So being able to recognize when something is over is what I'm hearing, is being able to recognize it, like recognize that this is no longer serving me, that this is not helping me. This is not helping me to grow. And so I feel like your observation, your ability to see that, you're going to kind of like take matters into your own hands and redirect your energy elsewhere. And by feeding that, that's going to grow. And the thing that you're pulling your energy out of will take care of itself. I'm really strongly feeling like it's almost like there's not really much you have to do about it, really. Honestly, I feel like spirit is going to maneuver things around because you're putting your energy into something else that has the potential for growth. And I think that's also what the Queen of Pentacles is. It's like she knows what is worth putting her energy into, because she knows what will grow, and what is not going to grow. Like she can tell when like the land is not good for growth here. And so this is not a place where I want to plant my seeds. So you're using that wisdom and that knowledge, that insight, in order to kind of recognize when something is no longer has the potential for growth. And so you're relocating or redirecting your energy to what does grow and what can flourish for you, which naturally brings you to the 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, and maybe even the 10 of Cups there. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to do some oracle cards here, but I'm doing a different kind of spread. So I'm just going to move these cards to the side here. Okay, message from, oh, there you go. This is from your higher self. Message from Spirit for Scorpio. How is the Earth supporting Scorpio? Message from the ancestors for Scorpio. These two. Message from the future self for Scorpio. Okay, so we have the message from the higher self here for you. Pleasure. So again, going towards what makes you happy. This may be also a good week to kind of do things that you really enjoy doing, that brings out a sense of joy and happiness and connection with yourself. Not holding yourself back. Also kind of, I'm hearing like, take out the rules of what you think you should do or can't do. Kind of have fun, play with something, bring in a sense of play and like lightness and laughter to your week here. I feel like there's a need to kind of like let go or to just cleanse your energy a bit and to like recalibrate. So I feel like your higher self is coming in and saying, I know we're stressed. I know that there's a lot of new beginnings, there's a lot of changes, and there's a lot of things that you want to bring into your life, and you're working very hard to manifest. But it's okay from time to time to allow ourselves to just kind of almost like forget about everything and just have fun. Because that will be very, very helpful, and it will refresh your energy, and it will give you the energy to keep pushing forward and pull forward in a way that doesn't feel so stressful, that doesn't feel so, daunting. So that's your higher self is coming in and encouraging you to kind of bring in some fun, bring in some play, bring in some laughter, something that's going to make you happy, anything really, anything that you can think of that's going to kind of just help you relax a bit. Okay. Message from Spirit. Trust. Beautiful. Trust that Spirit has a plan. Is what I'm hearing. Trust that you're being guided. There's a reason you're being guided. You're not alone in this. There's a reason you're getting the intuitive hits. There's a reason that all of this is happening the way it's happening. It's not by some accident, and it's not because you did something wrong. Things are changing because they're supposed to change, and that there's a plan for everything. So trust that wherever you are right now, that there's a reason for it. It's not a mistake. And that everything, and also I'm hearing self-blame. So try to release any self-blame or self-criticism of anything that you may be holding against yourself is what I'm hearing. Because again, everything is happening for a reason, and it's happening exactly the way it's meant to happen. So trust yourself and trust your intuition, and also trust Spirit that you're not alone. Okay. And then message from the earth. Know your worth. Yeah. So this is really important because this will help you to set your boundaries. This will help you to not give your energy to things that don't deserve it. And that's kind of a judgment call for you. This is also about you not playing small, so going after opportunities that are worthy of you. Being able to tap in and tune into what you really bring to the table. So if this is like a career, I feel like the earth is kind of, this earth energy is kind of guiding you, Scorpio, to say that we want to bring you, a lot of beautiful things that are worthy of you, but you have to see that you're worthy of them. That you have to believe that you deserve, more than maybe what you are allowing yourself to imagine or envision for yourself. So dream big. Dream big, go after the big opportunities. The worst that will happen is you'll hear the word no, right? So it's like, go after the opportunities, put yourself out there and come a little bit out of that comfort zone of kind of break out of that construct of what we have learned to believe we are worth and that we can't dream bigger than that. So bust through that glass ceiling that we kind of sometimes create for ourselves to keep ourselves safe. So I feel like this is about stepping out of that safety and, really tapping into what you're really worth and what you really bring to the table and going after something that matches that. So beautiful. Okay. Message from the ancestors. Divine feminine. Okay. And then with the divine feminine, we get the shaman card. Okay. So this is from your ancestors. So this is all about you honoring your healing gifts and your power. This is all about you tapping into that divine feminine nature of yours, being able to create, to be creative, to be passionate towards what you want, and also owning your gifts, owning your spiritual gifts, owning your talents, connecting with your higher power and allowing that to lead the way. Some of you are also stepping more into a leadership role. You're kind of guiding people and showing people how to live more from a place of soul and spirit and spirituality. And some of you are on that path. And so your ancestors are coming in and guiding you to really embrace that and own that and to be a pioneer in that, especially if you're like a pioneer in it in your own family. Maybe you are one of the first people to kind of really embrace a spiritual path, a spiritual line of work. And so a lot of people might be in your lineage or in your family don't know what that means, or they don't know what that looks like, or maybe you're redefining it in the way that people see. So you're kind of dismantling outdated beliefs and systems, and you're showing like a different way of living, a different way of being. So I feel like your ancestors are kind of coming in and saying like, be a leader in it, be a pioneer in it. Sometimes you're going to be the one standing alone in it, but if anyone can do it, it's Scorpio. So own your gifts, own your spiritual gifts and your talents there. And a message from your future self, magic prayer. So your future self is coming in and saying, keep putting your intentions out there because they are coming towards you. They are manifesting. They will happen in the way that you want and even better. Things will show up in an even better way that is meant for you, all with divine timing. But don't stop the prayers. Don't stop the intentions. Keep focused on what you want and not what you don't want. So that is your message for this week. I hope that was helpful and it resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next week. Bye, Scorpio.